Hi, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to some more Death Cells. I apparently do not have plans, despite the fact that I did have plans, and still believe I had plans, and then plans were remade, but I guess not. I can't open it. I don't think I can break those, the way I can break these wooden ones. At least I did get the sadist sword this time, so if I'm able to get some more bleed weapons, or any bleed weapons I suppose, this time around, I'll be pretty happy. Might as well get the 20 extra gold there. There's no reason not to, really, because the alternative is taking damage, so I'm good. I kind of want to just break this. It is 40 though, and this does not count with curses, so we're gonna have to play extremely well right now. That's also gonna lead out into a different level here. How do I get down there? I have to go all the way around. Okay. Yeah, I have to not get hit at all right now. And that counts for any hit. Any hit kills me. 40 enemies is also, like, it's a ridiculous amount. Now that I think about it, I probably shouldn't have broken it there, if I'm being completely honest. Block it, force shield. I don't think the force shield would have done a whole lot there, but at least I had it. I will open this one though. I blocked too soon, and I also pressed the wrong trigger. I meant to press the left trigger to fire the knives. That's okay. It was nice and quick. Frantic sword. I didn't know Frost Blast counted as a shield, apparently. Yeah, Frantic Sword, not as good as the Sadist Sword, in my opinion. Alright, hold on a minute. That got a little scary up there, worse than it ever should have been. Hopefully we can do at least somewhat okay during this run. That damage is already not good. Turret, I don't think is very good. Well, I mean, it's good to like cheese out enemies and stuff. This is just my exit. I probably should also start going to the harder floors, like the ossuary and stuff. I assume that's how I'm gonna unlock some of these better items. I will take the broadsword. I know it attacks slower, but I don't have much of an option right now. Even, I mean, I guess like the frantic sword isn't bad, or the spiteful sword, my bad, isn't terrible. Like the ability to I mean, not the ability, I guess, but like if I take damage, I just deal more. I do think I take the amulet. I do kind of want to buy the death ball as well, but for now, just the amulet is good enough. Why did I deal such little damage to that guy? Whoa, hold on. Do I not still have the same sword I had before? Oh, there you go. Attack up is great. I don't know why I feel like I'm just dealing less damage all of a sudden. Yeah, like even with the attack upgrade, I feel like I should have been able to kill that guy instantaneously. Is it me, or did the game suddenly get a whole lot louder? Turn that down just a bit there. Strength upgrade, you know, is really good considering also what I just said, that I feel like I'm dealing no damage anymore. And there's the promenade, but we still have some more to explore, because I guess I don't really want to buy the thing anymore, since just take strength again. Yeah, I don't want to take it anymore since I already have two things. Like I have the attack increase as well as the turret, so I think I'm good for now. Let's go in here. I still don't want to really unlock anything. I also haven't found any cool blueprints that I've actually kept, or found any blueprints at all, because, you know, every time I get to the graveyard and stuff, I just kind of run through it out of fear. But we will go to the toxic sewers this time, which has already started out not the best. I would like a better sword. Do I want a bear trap instead of the turret? I don't think so. Definitely not instead of the attack increase. Like, that's almost certainly better. Does it mean I one-shot them? I kind of do. Oh, there's one of these. That's not gonna land where I wanted it to. I'm very surprised that that third one dealt so much damage there. Just gold. Gold everywhere. I won't have to be as careful with where I land in these sewers. Like, the old sewers are pretty bad. Like, I have to make sure I don't land into a whole lot of poison. But I guess I can land in poison here, so maybe I should be careful. And it make it 26 seconds. That's too bad. But there's usually only gold. I don't think I can find blueprints there, so I'm good. I thought for sure I was going to take damage there. No way, that guy was almost going to hit me there. Elite Ugly Worm. Oh, I thought I was gonna get to land the final attack on it. Yeah, that one. That's the damage dealer. Nope, Facer will also undoubtedly get me killed like it did that last time. Broadsword will almost also definitely get me killed, so I don't know why I keep taking it. That time was just poor play. Had nothing to do with anything except for poor play. Let him die. I saw the health over there. I would like to get the health. And then we go right from toxic sewers to the old sewers, right? I think it's possible to get the like the ramparts route, but I'm not sure how to do that. I didn't pick up the cell from down here. Nope, I did not. Let's go get that. We're also missing on like a whole area, or like, not area, but a whole side on the left over there. That would be ideal for me to reach. I have no way to actually hit those guys. Ice Bow. I will take over the Blood Shield for now. I would, if possible, like to get the Ice Bow replaced by something better. I wanted to go down there, but character chose to jump instead. That's okay. Didn't cost me damage that time. That almost cost me damage. Right into poison. Don't worry about it. Get out of the poison, please. That could have been terrible. I need to get rid of the broadsword pretty much as soon as I can. Specifically because of those enemies. Like, they hit so hard. And you need to be quick with the reaction time on them. Yeah, might as well upgrade the horizontal turret for a better one. Strength upgrade is greatly appreciated. I want to use this one for strength as well, but you know, I think I will. I know my skills are still at 1. I wouldn't worry about the skills too much. I do think that this is the way to the next level. I guess it could also not be, but it seems very plausible that it is. Grab onto all of these. I thought I picked up the one that said shots pierce all enemies. I did. Why wasn't it piercing the enemies there? Who knows? Old sewers. Missed a little bit of these sewers, but I am good. Almost have the 4th gold recovery. I don't know if there's a 5th one after that, but judging by the fact that there's only 4 health flasks, I'm going to assume that there is not another one. What is this? Yo, hold on a minute. That's not good. I'm gonna return to main menu and continue, see if it fixes itself. Yep, it did. Okay. That was an interesting bug. I had my textures not load there. Secret area. Hopefully this one goes as well as it did last time. I don't think that it will. Yep, because of that. I'm still not sure on what the like appropriate. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? That's terrible. Like, I hadn't even finished spawning out of the circle yet and I was already being attacked. That's seems a little bit unfair to me, but it's okay. I'm just happy the bug didn't like ruin my game or something. That's also the very first bug I've ever encountered in this game, so for it being in early access and like I've played maybe like 20 hours of it, one bug is pretty good, all things considered. I don't care enough to fight that shield guy. Let's get out of here. Okay. Take out the mushroom first. So I'm going to check if there's something worthwhile in there. It's just another turret. I think it is better because shots pierce all targets doesn't seem to do a whole lot for me. Shots piercing one target might be just enough, but it also creates the biter swarm, which I think is pretty valuable. Don't grab on again, please. Yeah, I do believe that the biter swarm is pretty valuable here. I'm also no longer poisoning my enemies, but I think that's okay. I do prefer the damage buffer and the horizontal turret. Above the grind metal sauce, despite the fact that I know I don't use the damage buff as much as I probably should use it. This is just +1 in skills, that's just better. Even though, actually I think I do this, because the attack buff is so good. I understand I don't use it, a whole lot, if you know at all. But the +1 to skills, you know, I have no other skills upgrades. I feel like a skills upgrade is definitely better than no skills upgrades. I already have damage reduced by 10. I think I buy the blood sword just because I don't like having the broadsword. And I think that's it. What is that? Frost related lasts 4 times longer. It is a little out of budget at 4,000, but other than that, I think I'll be fine. I forgot I had this sword. It does deal, you know, quite a bit less damage, but it also has bleed associated with it, so that might be good. I can't believe I got hit there. Cool Treasure, is it good? It's just a better damage buffer, and it gives me +1 health. That's incredible. I'm actually extremely well set with where my stats are. I'm at 5, 3, and 5, and I'm not even at like the first boss yet. Of course, I'm probably about to be at the first boss, but that's neither here nor there. Had I known there was only a carrot down there, I probably wouldn't have gone down there. But I guess I'd rather be at full HP than not. Okay, I almost horribly misplayed that, but we fixed it. I atoned for previous mistakes. There's just like some spiked jump traps. That was silly damage to take. I don't think I'm going to be replacing either of these things unless it also gives me like a +1 to skills and or a +1 to strength. Oh my goodness. Way too close. I forgot I had the ice bow. Okay, this is silly. This is silly now. Just kind of run. I just have to run through this whole part right now. Attacking immediately after parrying inflicts a lot of damage. Well, that's useful. Except I don't get a whole lot of chances to parry. So I think I'll just kind of make my way through here. I don't know if I left a whole lot of things back there. I don't believe I left anything. At least I didn't see anything. This old sewers has been harder than the old sewers usually are. I know there's an upgrade somewhere. There was another upgrade back there, was there not? Yeah, there's a scroll of power back there. Because this is the Black Bridge. That's my exit there. I need to get this scroll of power. It's not exactly optional. I guess I'll just go for a little bit more health. 557 is a very good place to be going into the first boss fight here. I know I can leave, but I'd like to check. I don't need to restore HP at the moment. I also probably don't need to fight here, but I might as well. It's gonna be fast. Yeah, it's gonna be very fast. I would like the ice bomb, but I don't want to sacrifice skill and or health for it. Even though Biter Swarm is not ideal, at least it'll help out somewhat in the boss fight here. I do know I also missed a little bit of this area or of that area, but I don't think it was enough that I would be like, too badly like off here. I should upgrade. I can't upgrade that one or the Biter Swarm, which were the two I wanted to upgrade. I guess I'll start unlocking bows then. I will still refuse to unlock the Assault Shield, because I do think the Assault Shield will lead to my death. Like, almost guaranteed lead to my death, so I'd much rather just not deal with it if possible. This should be, like, really easy with the stats that I have, yeah, like... It's gonna go pretty well. Oh, I didn't freeze him, I just got the slowdown. That's fine too, though. Okay, we're too close. Launch some more. That's bad. Oh, that's right, I'm never gonna really get to freeze him if I have the dice out there. There you go. Just do that, get some like really good damage in. Run out of ammo. Just like brute force the rest of this fight. In no real danger to myself there. And I guess I can replace the ice bow down here. That boss fight was super easy. I knew it would be though. Infantry bow inflicts a critical hit on something or other. And now I have nothing left to unlock except for the assault shield, which I do not want. I guess I'll make the spiked shield better, even though I never get one. Okay, so if I'm at close range, then it deals the critical hit. I don't know if that's worth it. How fast is it? It's decently quick, I suppose. It might be worthwhile to try it out, but I don't think it's ideal to like, you know, set too much on it. Okay, it deals like a lot of damage. Substantially more than doing that does, so. Okay, it also attacks substantially slower. And it only deals substantial damage when I have the damage increase active, which, you know, my blood sword also does immense damage at that point. Not good enough unless it has +1 skills, or, well, I guess +1 to any stat. Because I do believe most of the grenades are better than the swarm. But I could be mistaken. That swarm actually may be extremely helpful in that last boss fight, but there's not really that many. Like, the only time I can hit them in the ground is against the tentacles, but that wasn't the part that just completely messed me up when I was down there. So, ooh, Twin Daggers 5. Is it better? It probably is not better. I hate the pirate captain. Like, I absolutely hate the pirate captains. Another skills upgrade. Once again, I only get texts when I am in the middle of a run. Yeah, I don't see, like, there, I don't think the Twin Daggers would have been very good there. I do not want to do that because I am very likely to take damage. Yeah, I'm very likely to take damage in this area because it is like pretty difficult. See, like right there, I already would have been super dead. 1700 damage from the non-crit. Let's move on. Oh, better infantry bow. Enemies that explode 20% when doing the critical hit. Just kind of do that for a bunch of those. There we go. So it's like extra crit damage then, which seems way too good. Yeah, okay, we are extremely powerful now. Nothing can stop us. Except for running out of my attack buff. That can stop me quite easily. Okay, just go in. I will not be able to recover any health while I'm in here. Also, do not die. I did that to myself. Let's be honest here. Take on the elite enemies just because it's gonna be easy. Oh man. Do I want to do it? Can I have double strength increases? That's my other question. I don't know if like if it doubles up or like if it stacks or anything. 'Cause if it stacks, we will be like unstoppably strong. I'm just going to believe that it does stack because I feel like this is the kind of game where that would stack. Heal up. Do I want the infinite arrow bow? No, I think I'm good where I am. Or like with the infantry bow, I think the infantry bow is pretty strong. I can one-shot those guys with an arrow at range. Sturdy shield. No, I'm liking this bow and arrow a lot actually at the moment. I thought I had run out of area. I was going to be very confused because I'm pretty sure I haven't found everything that there is to find here. If only I could get an infantry bow to also pierce my opponents, that's when I think I'll be in a really good spot. I do kind of want the rapier instead. But it's not worth it because I will take 1.5 times damage. Recovering HP is really good. Even more considering I will usually like always run out of what did I miss? I missed one of these doors. I had to. I had to have missed one of the doors. It has to have been this one then, because there were a lot of enemies still left in here. Nope, it was not this one. I had already come in here. That's where I picked up the second damage upgrade, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe I'm supposed to climb, like, that way to the left. Oh my god. Yeah, see, 1.5 times damage there could have been extremely detrimental. One more, just for good measure. Yeah, 1.5 times damage will probably be the death of me. So I think I'm happy with what I currently have. No. Also at 1.5 times damage, one bad explosion from them could actually just end my life, so I'd rather not. Graveyard, I take a lot of unnecessary damage in, so I'm good. Where is... Can I not upgrade the infantry bow? Oh, there it is. I don't know why I couldn't find it. Infantry bow all the way up, please. And might as well upgrade the buckler as I'm almost done with it. And we will kind of upgrade the rapier just to use the 2 cells that I need. I killed a lot of enemies back there. I didn't get any new blueprints. I assume most of the blueprints I'm missing then are going to be from this area. I have to remember that that's going to happen with those guys. Which makes me want to not really kill them. Like, I'll kill these other, like, lesser enemies. Or I'll kill, like, the other bigger enemies, but I probably won't be killing too many of those guys. For, you know, my own personal safety here. Even though I don't think that those bat things are going to be that tough if I have my, like, damage buffs enabled, but if I do not, then it'll be a tough time. It'll be an uphill battle for sure. +1 strength. I'm almost at double-digit strength, or a double-digit any skill. I don't think I've ever been at double digits for my skills. Okay, let's ignore that guy. Ignore both of them. It's once I encounter the Scorpio enemies, or the Scorpion enemies, that one up there, that's when I have to, like, seriously be careful. Can't believe I took damage. Not pleased. Well, there's the door. Do not have a key yet. Way too much damage, but at least I recover, like, almost all of it, if not all of it, like, with one hit. Just because of the sheer amount of damage that I deal. That's not even close to good enough at the moment. Okay, this next part is gonna take a lot of, yeah, a lot of pressing the X button really fast while having my attack buff enabled. I just need to do that to get this guy triggered. I'm really happy that I can, like, almost one-shot those guys. Oh, this is the key. I don't even have to explore the rest of the graveyard. That's amazing. Okay, so now I just have to make it past, like, the bottom part of the graveyard. The downside to this is that I will probably not get a whole lot of upgrades. The upside to that, however, is I think I am strong enough that I don't need upgrades. Or at least not immediately. And you never know, I might find some more upgrades down here. This part is also, like, incredibly long. Oh, I dealt the 9,000 damage to the door. I wish I had a better sword, honestly, but at the present moment I can't be too picky. Because we're doing extremely well. He'll die to bleed. He will not die to bleed. Actually, I lied. Let's roll onto that one, and then we can jump here. Okay. Yeah, that guy's gonna notice me instantly. No, this is gonna end poorly for him. I'm taking very little damage. Why is that? I only have a 10% decrease. I'm just gonna take the carrot now because I'm not gonna teleport back here for it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take it as is. As long as I don't get hit by those explosions, that's when I think that things could go horribly wrong for me. Right now I think that having the double upgrade is more valuable. Yeah, like the double damage increase is more valuable.